Have you ever wished you could reach your 90s and still tend your garden, cook your own meals, and play with your grandkids? Maybe you see older people around you who are incredibly spry and active, and you wonder about their secrets. In Japan, especially in places like Okinawa, it's not unusual to see people in their 90s, and even past 100 still living active and independent lives. But is this long and healthy life just down to genetics, or the seafood they eat and the green tea they drink? Actually, the answer lies in a much more subtle and powerful habit, Hara Hachi Bu, this small but impactful daily practice, which Western medicine barely talks about, deeply shapes how the Japanese eat, move, and age. In today's video, we're going to explore how the Japanese prepare and enjoy oats in a way that's completely different from the West, and how this difference contributes to them living longer with less disease and more energy. So stick around, because at the end of this video, I'm going to reveal the secret behind this life-extending practice. So, have you ever heard of Hara Hachi Bu? Let us know in the comments. And if you're curious about living not just longer, but better, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and like this video, because what you're about to hear will make you look at your breakfast habits in a whole new light. Japan's unusually high number of centenarians has long fascinated the world. But what often gets overlooked is what they put on their plates and how they think about food. For older Japanese adults, eating isn't just about nutrition. It's a ritual of preserving life. Every bite is chosen with care. Every ingredient has a purpose. They eat with calm, with gratitude, and with deep respect for their bodies. So, where do oats fit into this picture? Interestingly, oats weren't traditionally a part of the Japanese diet. However, in the past 2 decades, as global nutrition research has spread and interest in digestive health has grown, many older Japanese adults have begun to incorporate oats in their own unique way. But this isn't the sugary instant oatmeal packets or instant oats loaded with milk and bananas that we might be used to. Instead, they prepare oats in ways similar to how they would prepare rice or porridge, warm, savory, and soothing to the gut. In fact, this makes perfect sense. Oats are rich in beta-glucans, which help lower cholesterol. They're easy to digest, gentle on the stomach, and naturally support heart health, all crucial factors for aging bodies. By combining the nutritional power of oats with their slow, mindful approach to meals, Japanese seniors have turned a common grain into a powerful ally for longevity. In the next section, we'll delve into exactly how they prepare oats and why it's so different from how most of us do it. This information might just change your breakfast routine forever. If the secret isn't just in what they eat, then it must also lie in how they eat it. And this is where Japanese seniors do something completely different with oats. Instead of pouring cold milk over them or eating them straight from the fridge, they cook oats until they're warm, soft, and savory, almost like a rice porridge. There's no sugar, no syrups, no cinnamon rolls on the side. They treat oats similarly to how they would treat a bowl of okayu, Japan's traditional rice porridge used for healing and comfort. Typical additions include a soft-boiled egg, a sprinkle of dried seaweed, a bit of miso stirred in, and perhaps some steamed vegetables or silken tofu. What they avoid are fruit juices, brown sugar, or anything that will cause a rapid spike in blood sugar first thing in the morning. The reason for this is quite simple. As we age, our digestive system tends to slow down. Cold and sweet foods can shock the gut and lead to bloating, inflammation, or glucose crashes. Warm, savory oats, on the other hand, soothe digestion, support the gut microbiome, and help older adults feel full without the subsequent energy slump. It's a small shift, but a powerful one. You don't need fancy ingredients. Even just cooking plain oats with water and adding a soft egg and some scallions or sesame seeds can make a significant difference. Coming up next, we'll look at when the Japanese eat oats and why timing could be just as important as preparation. Because it turns out breakfast might not be the best time for everyone. To confirm you watched this section, type 1 in the comments. So, we've seen that how you prepare oats matters, but here's something most people never consider. When you eat them could be just as important. In the West, oats are often associated with busy mornings, rushed spoonfuls between medications, news headlines, and the sounds of traffic. But in Japan, especially among older adults, oats are rarely a grab-and-go breakfast. They're often enjoyed later in the morning or even in the evening when the body is calmer and digestion is stronger. Why is this? Because stress impacts digestion. When you eat while anxious or distracted, your body produces more cortisol and less stomach acid, making it harder to absorb nutrients and increasing inflammation. Japanese seniors understand this intuitively. They take their time. Some even enjoy warm oats as a light dinner paired with miso soup or steamed greens, especially if they have trouble sleeping or digesting heavier foods at night. And research supports this. A warm, fiber-rich meal at night can promote better blood sugar control and deeper sleep, something many seniors struggle with. So, if breakfast isn't your thing, don't force it. Try a calm, nourishing oat bowl for dinner instead. Your body might thank you with better sleep and a lighter, more comfortable night. Up next, we'll explore how the Japanese pair oats with a powerful eating philosophy that might just be the secret to their slim waistlines and long lives. What you're about to hear might surprise you even more. To confirm you watched this section, type 2 in the comments. As we've seen, timing matters. But so does how much you eat, especially after the age of 65. And this is where one of Japan's most potent longevity secrets comes into play. A simple but life-changing philosophy called Hara Hachi Bu. This principle, practiced for generations in Okinawa, one of the world's blue zones with the highest concentration of long-lived people, has profound effects on digestion, metabolism, and aging. When it comes to oats, Japanese seniors apply this rule almost without thinking. They don't eat a giant bowl piled high with bananas, nuts, raisins, and peanut butter. Their portions are modest, light, just enough to feel nourished, not stuffed. Why is this so important? Because overeating, even healthy foods, puts stress on your digestive system, elevates blood sugar, and slows down your energy levels. In contrast, stopping at 80% full allows your body to focus on repair and maintenance, not overload. This gentle form of calorie moderation is linked to a lower risk of developing diabetes, heart disease, and even cognitive decline. You can try this too. The next time you enjoy a bowl of warm, savory oats, pause halfway through. Ask yourself, do I feel satisfied? If the answer is yes, stop there. The goal isn't to be completely full, it's to be well-nourished. And in a world where more often feels like better, this one habit can quietly add years to your life. Coming up next, I'll show you exactly how to prepare oats the Japanese way, right in your own American kitchen. You won't need any fancy ingredients, just a shift in mindset. To confirm you watched this section, type 3 in the comments. Now that you understand the power of Hara Hachi Bu, eating with intention, not indulgence, let's bring everything home, literally. You don't need to live in Okinawa to enjoy the benefits of how the Japanese eat oats. You just need to adopt their mindset and make it work in your own American kitchen. Here's how. Start with old-fashioned rolled oats or steel-cut oats, not the instant variety. Cook them slowly with water or low-sodium broth until they are soft and warm. Then, instead of loading them with sugar or fruit, try this. Add a soft-boiled egg. Sprinkle some toasted sesame seeds on top. Garnish with chopped scallions or dried seaweed, which is available in most grocery stores or online. Add a dash of low-sodium soy sauce or miso paste for flavor. Optional extras include steamed spinach, a slice of avocado, or a piece of grilled salmon. It's simple, savory, and satisfying without being heavy. And if this feels like too much for breakfast, try it for dinner instead, especially on chilly nights or when your stomach feels a bit off. This kind of oat bowl can be deeply comforting. Remember, it's not just about what's in the bowl. It's about how you eat it, slowly, mindfully, and stopping when you're about 80% full. That's how the Japanese do it, and that's why they thrive. So, tomorrow, try just one small change. Swap the sugar for something savory. Trade the rush for a few minutes of calm, and you might just trade years of inflammation for years of vitality. Have you ever tried savory oats? Would you consider eating oatmeal for dinner? Let us know in the comments. And if this has inspired you, please subscribe, and share this video with someone who wants to live a long and healthy life. Your 90s are waiting. Let's meet them with strength. To confirm you watched this section, type 4 in the comments. We've now arrived at that crucial secret we mentioned at the beginning of the video. The magical touch behind the long and healthy lives of Japanese seniors. Hara Hachi Bu. Yes, I want to emphasize it again because this principle is the essence of everything we've discussed. It's not just about how healthy the foods we eat are, but also about how much we eat and how we approach our meals that makes all the difference. Hara Hachi Bu isn't just an eating habit. It's a profound philosophy about respecting our bodies, listening to them, and giving them the care they need. As we've learned today, the Japanese don't just eat oats because they're nutritious. They prepare them in a way that won't burden their digestive systems, will keep their blood sugar level stable, and will provide them with a peaceful feeling of fullness. For them, eating isn't about quickly filling their stomachs. It's a ritual, a source of nourishment and well-being. And one of the most important parts of this ritual is adhering strictly to the Hara Hachi Bu principle. Remember, the next time you sit down for a meal, especially when you have that warm and savory bowl of oats in front of you, ask yourself, am I truly hungry or am I just eating out of habit? And try to stop eating as soon as you start to feel satisfied. It might be challenging at first, but over time, you'll begin to understand your body's signals better. That's when you'll truly experience the power of Hara Hachi Bu. A lighter, more energetic, and healthier you. I hope this video has inspired you as we've unveiled the secrets behind the long and healthy lives of Japanese seniors. If you found this information valuable, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel, because we will continue to explore and share many more secrets that will help you live not just longer, but a much better quality of life. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in our next video. Stay healthy. To confirm you watched the entire video, type 5 in the comments and share your thoughts on Hara Hachi Bu.